are going to be doing the experiments from this mind-blowing science kit. And so I do want to unbox the kit in front of everybody. I got this from Walmart for it was like less than $20, but it comes with 11 science activities in it. So we're going to do one of those today. And we're just going to go in order. So this is our first science experiment video. And so as we are unboxing it, this is what it looks like. Take it out and it has all the materials inside of the little Ziploc bag. That's all that comes in the box. Everything that you need is inside of this bag. And it also comes with the guide that goes with it, telling you what to do, my first guide. And so in this guide, it'll give you directions. It'll also give you the materials that you'll need from the activity, as well as materials that you would need from your own house. So we're going to do activity 1 today. So let's look and see what this is about. All right, so this is activity about matter. Okay, do any of y'all know anything about matter?
No. Anything. Matter has matter that takes up space.
All right, so matter is anything that takes up space. You're right. Anything is all the stuff that makes up the universe that we live in. And it can be in 3 different states. Matter can be in a gas, a liquid, or a solid. So we have 3 different types of matter. What are the 3 states of matter?
Solid, liquid, gas.
What are they, girls?
Solid, liquid, gas.
Solid,
Liquid,
gas. All right. So solids are things that are hard, things that have shape. They don't change their shape easily. Like rocks, trees, pencils, this table, this box is a solid, okay? Name something else you see in the room that's a solid.
Bricks.
Bricks.
The house.
Them.
and a picture.
Okay, the picture.
TV.
Good. Alright, a liquid. A liquid is anything that can flow. You can make it into puddles. It does not hold its own shape. So think about stuff that's like liquidy, like water, or juice, or oil, milk, honey. Anything that you touch can get you kind of wet a little bit. Next. So what 2 types of matter have we talked about? Liquid, and what's this table?
Solid.
Solid. Let's talk about gases next. Gases are things that do not hold their shape and they don't make a puddle. Okay? It's like it's in the air. It just flows around in the air. Like air freshener or wind. Yep, air freshener, wind.
Fireworks.
Snowball.
No, because a snowball is something you can put in your hand, right?
And throw it.
And throw it. If I can put it in my hand and throw it, that's going to be a what? A solid. Okay. Think about gas like the air you feel coming out your mouth. Breathe on your hand. You feel that?
It's still
That's gas. Okay. There's gas coming out of your body. Any type of
Invisible.
air. It's invisible. Invisible air pretty much. Okay.
But you breathe in the cold, it's white.
And right, so that's a gas too. If you go outside and it's really cold and you breathe out, that white smoke that you see, that's what?
Gas.
That's gas. Alright, so solid is something that can dissolve in liquid. So like you have Kool-Aid powder. Y'all know what Kool-Aid powder is?
A Kool-Aid powder when you put it in your drink.
Yeah, when you put in your drink, the drink mix. Like the
Then you
lemonade
shake
powder.
it up.
Yeah, so when it's a powder, that's still a solid, okay? It's just little bitty pieces of solid. But then when you pour it into that drink and it dissolves in that water, it becomes a liquid, okay? When a solid is dissolved in water, it is called a solution. So anytime you put something in water and dissolve it, like sugar or salt, if I pour sugar, well, you can't dissolve pepper, because pepper, you can still see the pepper in the water. But if I put sugar in the water and shake it up, you can't see the sugar in the water. Alright, so when you mix something into anytime you dissolve a solid into a water, it's going to be called a solution. What is it called when you mix a solid and a liquid?
Solution.
A solution. Even though the dissolved solid has disappeared, it is still in the water. So that's why So we're gonna do the activity 1 called dancing powders. What's the name of our activity?
Dancing powder.
Dancing powders. It's time to get started with this dancing powder. So let's get out some of the things that we need from our kit first. All right, so let's see. We have 2 cups. We got baking soda. We have citric acid, and we have the medium plastic scoop. Now we need to get some water and a paper plate. All right, so now that we have everything that we need, we're gonna go ahead and do the experiment. Now, one thing I wanna make sure you remember is for an experiment like this, we're gonna start this activity by learning about acids and bases. When water is added to a mixture of citric acid, and baking soda, the mixture will quickly and intensely bubble, which produces a carbon dioxide gas, okay? So carbon dioxide, remember I told you to do this? Feel that breath coming out?
Yeah, that's gas.
That gas, and that gas is called
Carbon dioxide.
that's carbon dioxide. Now, anytime you're doing this activity, you need to make sure that you have a open container, like a open cup to do it, because when that gas starts to come out, it will make that container build up pressure and it could burst, and we definitely don't want any explosions happening with your dishes, because that's not going to be safe. All right, so the first thing we need to do is set 1 cup on the plate. So, Peyton, set 1 cup on the plate. Next, it says add 2 medium scoops of citric acid and 2 medium scoops of baking soda to the cup. So I'm going to do that. Baking soda. 2 medium scoops. 2 medium scoops of citric acid. Wow, I didn't know citric acid looked like this. Almost looked like
Sugar.
yeah, sugar or thick salt. So that's 1 scoop.
It looks like sugar. What is that thing?
You kind of look like sugar.
No, it kind of looks like ice to me.
All right, so we got 2 scoops of baking soda, 2 scoops of citric acid. And now our next step is to swirl the cup around and mix them together. So Brooke, I want you to take the cup and just swirl it around. Not too hard, because you don't want to knock it out, okay? Swirl it around till they mix together. Put it down.
A mixture.
Now, our third step says to fill the second cup halfway with water. DJ, fill it up. Fill the second cup halfway with water.
And I can put it in.
Right there.
Don't know, is that halfway? Put it down, let's see.
It looks like it. Baby, can I pour it in?
All right, and the last step is to pour the water into the cup while the powder is there.
Whoa, bubbly. It looks like pop.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say.
It looks like pop because pop got bubbles.
Sprite.
Yeah, it does kind of work like a Sprite a little bit. All right, so the citric acid and the baking soda is the base. When they mix with water, they neutralize each other and form a gas that is called carbon dioxide. Show me carbon dioxide again. Very good. The same gas we breathe out when we exhale. The bubbling and fizzing is caused by the carbon dioxide gas escaping from the liquid. When chemicals like citric acid and baking soda meet and make new chemicals like carbon dioxide, it is called a chemical reaction. So we just witnessed a chemical reaction when we added the baking soda and citric acid together and the water, and we got this bubbly dancing chemical reaction from our solution here. Thank you for watching our science video.